Hi, my name is Shakti Alessandra Garcia Salas, and I'm going to talk about what I'm proud of. I grew up in Mexico in a lower middle class family, which means I haven't had things easy, and I have always given my best effort in order to succeed. Since a very young age, I knew my options were limited, being that Mexico doesn't have too much to offer when it comes to higher education. And of course, my parents were afraid that something could happen to me, given that Mexico is well known for being a really dangerous place for women. But that didn't really stop me from doing what I like, including being an excellent student since elementary school, and it was all natural. I've always liked to learn new things, and it's not specifically in school, which means I've tried different extracurricular activities, such as dancing, exercise, and music. I've always loved music, and listening to it was actually the way I learned the most of my English vocabulary. But of course, I've had English classes since I was 7 years old, and that also led me to participate in two spelling bees when I was 11. That was such a triumph for me. I was new to school in that time, but my smart work paid off, and I did a really great job. It's been a while since I danced for the last time, but it was a phase that I really enjoyed. I was part of a belly dance group for almost 7 years. I started dancing when I was 5, and I remember being a little shy at the beginning. But time passed, and I became more confident with being in front of a lot of people and with myself. I participated in multiple local and national competitions as a group and on my own. I've been always been good working as a team, and I've always liked it. We were always in the podium, and thanks to that, my family and I got to travel to beautiful places where the competitions were located. Dancing also took me to Colombia, where I participated in a program showing my abilities when I was only 11 years old. I was really proud of myself, and so was my whole family. I got to represent my country and show that we can also achieve whatever we are willing to. When my family and I came to the USA, I already had expectations of how my life would be here, starting with how this place could improve my life. It was a really big change for all of us, and even if I'm not a huge fan of change, I've always been able to adapt to different circumstances, no matter how hard it is. It was a challenge for my family and I when we tried to fit in here, and also to get used to this new lifestyle. I remember feeling nostalgic whenever I thought about my family and friends in Mexico and the life we left there. But moving here was the best decision we ever made. I'm really proud and thankful for my family for overcoming this adversity together and never leaving my side. This change opened doors that I didn't know I could ever meet. It gave me the chance to be in a nursing aid class, to have the opportunity to obtain a certification to be a CNA after high school. But first, I had to prove that I would be a good addition to the program. After I got in, I was proud of myself because I knew what it cost me to get there. I'd also like to talk about my first audition for a theater play. Even though I was used to dance in front of a lot of people and feel comfortable about it, I was scared this time. Fortunately, I got to be part of the play, and after almost 2 months of rehearsals, I experienced what I would call the best environment in high school. I'm really thankful to my decision for giving me the opportunity to be in a place where I feel accepted and where people are open minded. I'm proud of myself that even with the fear and uncertainty of being part of a play, I was brave enough to try it. I feel like there's nothing left to say. With all I've gone through and all I've done, it's clear that I will always do what is needed to reach my higher goals. Thank you.